This is a tarot reading for the sun sign Aries, and I'm doing a love reading, and the spread I'm using is a heart-shaped spread. And in this spread, I will be taking out cards for Aries on my left side, and I will be taking out cards for the partner, the spouse, or the person they are dating. This is the other half of Aries. Please note that this is a general reading and not everything in this reading, love reading, will apply to all the Aries in entirety. Also, whatever may apply will vary in the intensity. Now let us see what are the cards for Aries. So the first I'm asking is, who is Aries in the relationship? Who is their partner in the relationship? What is the strength Aries is bringing to the relationship? What is the strength their partner brings to the relationship? What do Aries think about their partner? What do their partner or the person they're dating think about Aries? Maybe if you are married, then what does your spouse think about you, Aries? What do Aries think is the future of the relationship, or how is the person they're dating or they're going out with will change in the future? What do their partner think Aries is going to change, or how the relationship will become in the future? What is the past that Aries is coming from, and what is the past that their partner is coming from? As you can see, this is a very detailed spread. And what is the guidance which is coming for the month for Aries? Now let us see who is Aries in the relationship. And who is their partner in the relationship. Aries, to me it looks like you've been through some kind of a turmoil. You have been out there explaining yourself to the world, because I get this card which is Four of Swords. I am just saying that you are very emotionally spent in the relationship. Now this could be, before I come to that why this could be the case. Now when I look at the cards of your partner, the person you're dating or probably you're married to, I get the card of the Star, which is telling me that they are so driven by their internal goodness that they just seem to have found their destiny, and they are very blessed. So your better half is indeed the better half. They're going out there, they're doing their bit for the world, and they are at peace. They are so at peace. But when I get this card, which is Four of Swords, for who is Aries in the relationship, I am just saying that Aries, you're very worked up, you're totally spent and tired, to the point that you're not even enjoying life, you're not doing anything. And when I see this card combination, it is telling me that your stress is not coming from your current relationship. It's maybe your ex, or maybe some person in the past you were dating continues to give you this pain, and you are working very hard to get away from that energy or move away from that pain point. But that conflict just seems to be very overpowering for you right now. I am just seeing a very spent Aries, So good part is that your partner is very giving. So Aries can take respite in the fact that there is a lot of love and affection which is coming from the partner, but there is some kind of a issue that Aries is dealing with, and to me it doesn't look like it is from the current relationship. Now let us see what is the strength that Aries brings in the relationship, and what is the strength your partner is bringing to the relationship. First of all, when I see Five of Swords, it's telling me that Aries is dealing with a lot of misunderstandings, because if you see this is a cloudy sky, and these clouds are very muddy, which is saying that there's just too much going on, and there is words which are being spoken, and there is just basically a competition which seems to go on in the relationship. And this is the reason it looks like Aries is so tired and so done right now, that they are just feeling exhausted emotionally and with the conflict that they have to deal. It seems to come from this. So when I see this in the strength or a challenge card, it's telling me that Aries has this ability of winning an argument or winning over a situation, and that too rightfully. So Aries, you're very right in the way you're doing things, because this is about taking what is rightfully yours. But sometimes we need to temper or moderate our win in a relationship, because to me, when I see this card, it's telling me that your partner is already very giving. If you just ask, you will get it. You don't even have to go looking for a competition or fighting an equation out, because this is your partner who's just so, and they are not just giving to you, they are giving to the world. So I'm just saying that Aries is working too hard and it is unnecessary, and maybe at the bottom of their heart they want emotionally things to be in a certain equation. So one guidance which is coming is that Aries, you may not want to spend so much energy dealing with something when it's not really required, because to me it looks like your partner is very freely giving you whatever you ask. And maybe because of this energy which you use, so you do use a lot of communication, you do use a lot of emotional sensitivity in proving your point to the, and you are right, but it's just that sometimes we have to be very moderate. Your partner just seems like, when I see a hanged man, they're very capable, Aries. Your partner is very capable. They know that whatever you are feeling or going through does make relationship little bit difficult, but they know that it is something that can be contained. So right now your partner is not bothered with uh, you going very strongly about what is right, what is wrong, who is winning, who's losing in the relationship. It looks like your partner is not really affected as of now. The only person who you seem to be doing damage to is yourself, because you're so emotionally spent. Now let us see, what do you think about your partner, And what does your partner think about you? So when I see these cards, it's telling me clearly that Aries is looking for their partner to spend more time with them, and that is where the conflict seems to come. They are homebody. They want their better half, their spouse, or their person they're dating, to spend more time with them. So this is what is looking like to me. That is what is Aries desires, that their loved one should spend more time with them. And that is what is really bothering and tormenting Aries. Because when I see this card, which is Two of Pentacles, it's telling me that Aries sees their partner as someone who's struggling to have a good job, as in to give in time to their career and to spend time with family. They know that their partner is doing their best, but it's just uh, it's just trying them out totally. So right now they are very understanding, but they are internally very affected by this kind of balance what their partner has to manage, and it is looking very difficult for their love interest or partner, because it's looking like they're doing their best, considering they're almost such a nice soul, so at peace with themselves. It looks like their partner or spouse or loved one is doing their best, and in the process it's just so much endurance, because if you see, the hands are fully stretched, the man is standing on just toes. It is trying their partner to the T, but they have so much to give. They will do well. So this is what Aries really thinks, that Aries is very understanding of their partner. That while their partner is going through a difficult time in managing time in the family and their career, they just seem to think that they're doing a good job of balancing it. Now, what do your partner think about you, Aries? I get Ace of Pentacles. To me, it also looks like career-wise, Aries is bringing the career conflict into the relationship. So they are very happy with their relationship, with the person they're dating, but it looks like there's a lot going on in their job or in their business, and that conflict is just not letting them enjoy a good life with their partner. And also because their partner or spouse is also so busy, they are just feeling that they have to do or handle this conflict all by themselves. So when I see this card, I am just seeing that their partner, Aries, your partner, believes that you will find success, you will do very well career wise, but it's just going to take a bit of time. And this is a money card, and it is come in the reverse. So when it comes straight, it says that you are going to enter the state of prosperity, a lot of money quickly. But when it comes reverse, it's telling me that it's going to happen, but it's going to take time. So what I really like is that Aries, the person you're dating or you're married to, they totally believe in your ability. While they know that you are surrounded with a lot of conflict, you are spent, you are so ready to just take a break and just spend some time by yourself, and they appreciate that you have so much conflict to deal with. They are very understanding of that. Of the best is that they totally believe that you're going to make it big, but it's going to take a bit of time, but you're going to make it big. To me, it also looks like some of you Aries may be delaying pregnancy, or delaying the decision to have a child. It could be a career related reason, or when I say that how does your partner see you as Aries, it's also telling me that if you are Aries as a man, you could have probably asked your partner to delay pregnancy. This is also what I'm getting. Now let us see what is the future that Aries sees with this partner, and what is the future your partner sees with you. So when I see the card which is Three of Swords and it is reversed, it's telling me that your partner sees that this relationship is capable of lot of love, but it's going to take time. There is some healing that is needed. To me, it just looks like when Aries gets into some kind of a power struggle or an equation of emotional understanding. If you see, this man is holding three swords, and to me it looks like somewhere Aries, in your struggle of thinking why your partner is not spending enough time and whatever other conflict that you're dealing with, it just looks like these three swords which this person is holding, he just put these three swords in their love partner's heart. So when I see this card and it's coming in the reverse, first of all, your partner seems to have totally made peace with it. They have forgiven you for all the words that have been spoken. They are willing to take this relationship forward, because if you see, this is a card of Three of Swords reversed. So it's telling me that Aries believes that relationship will work and it's okay if this has happened, but they are going to take time because they want these swords to come out and their heart to heal. Somewhere Aries, so what do their partner think about Aries? And how is the future with Aries? And I get a card which is Five of Cups. So what I see is that they do see Aries as someone who has had a lot of sadness in the past, but they want Aries to change their perspective for the future to be bright and good. They want Aries to turn around and take these two cups. So to me it looks like somewhere both Aries and their partner, both of them feel there is a lot of healing that both of them need to do so that they can take the relationship ahead. The good part is, to me it's looking like both of you are going to heal quite quickly, because these are the swords which are ready to fall out, and your love partner, your love interest, your spouse is very very giving. They have already made peace and forgiven for whatever words must have been spoken. So in the future they see that this conflict is going to go away. This conflict which you seem to be carrying will go away. And to me it looks like this conflict may not necessarily be from this present relationship. This is the conflict you're bringing from somewhere else. It could be career, as I said, it could be some past relationship. So another good part is your partner is so giving. If you see, there are two cups here. They will pretty much make up for all the love you feel you have already lost, because these are just cups which are behind and which Aries is not looking at. But if you see, your partner has two very big jars with which they are filling in love and emotional sensitivity in the world. So they will help you heal, Aries. You seem to be in a good relationship. And right now it does look like both of you are dealing with your share of struggles, but both of you do believe that you can take this relationship forward and make it long term, because I'm seeing the intention is the both of you want to heal each other with whatever struggles that are going on, and your better half is really very credible. They will give you so much love, Aries. I just see such nice cards. Now let us see what is the past Aries is coming from, and what is the past your partner is coming from. To me it looks like some of you Aries are dating or are married to someone who's not really had a strong relationship in the past. For them, this is the one of the most memorable relationships they have gotten into. To me, it looks like your partner was someone very workaholic, someone very straightforward, committing to doing things, and they are also very aware of the community. No wonder from this response they feel very responsible for being in the community, and that's why they are so giving in love. So they seem to come from a very healthy past, and they seem to be continuing to do such good work. Aries, you're really lucky to have such a beautiful person, because they've already made peace with all the fighting or struggles that you both have had, and they're already willing to take out the conflict and make peace with it. Here I see a Four of Wands reversed. So this does that or tell me that some of you Aries are coming from a relationship which didn't work in the past, and you have lost a lot of common friends because of that. It also tells me that maybe some of you Aries have had a recent divorce, and that is why this conflict is still such a fresh energy. So this is the past it looks like Aries is coming from. You've had some kind of a break in the relationship in the past where things were going good. Probably you both moved in, and then it just didn't work out, and therefore the pain point. Now let us see what is the guidance we get for this month. And I'm getting Knight of Pentacles, which is reversed. So first of all, Knight of Pentacles is about doing and bringing values in the relationship, of being very conservative. To me it just looks like since maybe in the past things didn't work out, you are very careful in this relationship. You just don't want to take any risk. You don't want to bring in anything new and untested. So the guidance here it's coming is, here it is Knight of Pentacles reversed. It's just saying that you are going slower than slow. Your speed of how this relationship moving is slower than even the word slow. You are just being very extremely cautious to the point that the relationship is not moving ahead. So the guidance which is coming from tarot is, you will need to believe in your values. You'll need to believe in the fact that you are very well capable of running a relationship. So not making the relationship go forward will actually stagnate the relationship. So it is telling you that yes, you've been hurt. Yes, you are nursing maybe a mild depression. There is still some conflict which is coming from the past, or maybe something else that is totally exhausting you. So all that is given and taken, but it's saying the guidance which is coming from tarot is, You cannot afford to stagnate such a beautiful relationship. You will need to start moving ahead with the relationship. To me, when I say it's going slower than slow, it just means that it's moving, but it's hardly any movement. So it's just a halted relationship, and it's not good. So the guidance is that if you're sitting on the horse and you don't want to go that fast, at least let the relationship move ahead. Take a baby steps, but you can afford to go and move this relationship at a better pace. So this is how it's looking as a love reading for the sun sign Aries. Now we are going to see how are the cards for Aries who are not dating or who are single. And when I do that, I do not consider the partner cards. I only consider cards which are for Aries. Some of you who are not dating and are single, to me it's looking like money is a very big issue for you, to be not able to date anyone or to not be able to go out and take someone out. It's just looking like either you have run out of money or money is not coming as quickly as you would want it to. And I'm also seeing you're struggling at work. There is just too much conflict around you. And as if all of this is not enough, it's telling me that you are feeling very sad about some past loss which has happened. So again, when I see these cards, so definitely Aries, you have a lot at hand that you're dealing with. There is money issue. You are not content with the money that you have, or you feel that money is not good enough for you to date the kind of person you would want to date. And with so much conflict around you, it's just looking like you just don't have time to go out and socialize. And you are also sad somewhere. So the suggestion really which is coming from tarot is that maybe this is something, so your fears are right, but it's saying that you cannot stop the scene for dating, you cannot stop meeting people. So it's like if you have set your mind and eyes on something or someone, it's saying that don't just totally cut yourself out. It's good to still meet people. You never know what is going to work out really. So the suggestion from tarot is that you cannot stop the dating scene. To me, it looks like with the conflict going on, with you feeling a little bit of money crunch and not so much support from your family also, you have totally stopped the dating scene or going out and meeting people. So somewhere, if you see, this is a soldier on a horse. So soldier really doesn't, when you're so well prepared, it is not just one money coin that you need to hold in your hand. So it's just saying that maybe you're just unnecessarily giving too much importance to the money. Maybe you can put this money coin in some pocket or in some cloth and then go on a journey. You don't really have to think that money is the first step towards dating or meeting someone. Maybe you need to just change your perspective, Aries, if you're single and not dating. So this is the guidance which is coming out for the sun sign Aries in the love reading for November to December.